Well, this morning, President Donald Trump is defending his actions to scale back the size of the federal workforce. ABC's Nicole D'Antonio is in Washington with a memo with further instructions about what's to come.
This morning, President Trump continuing his efforts to dramatically downsize the federal workforce. A new memo directs federal agencies to promptly prepare for large-scale reductions in staff and to submit those plans by March 13th.
We've had tremendous success.
The president defending the cuts during his first cabinet meeting, where he also defended his point man on reductions, billionaire Elon Musk.
So I'm going to ask if it's possible to have Elon get up first and talk about Doge, because it seems to be of great interest to everyone.
The overall goal here with the Doge team is to help address the enormous deficit. We simply cannot sustain as a country a $2 trillion deficit.
Some of the cuts include a staggering 65% of the Environmental Protection Agency's workforce. Musk also defending his recent email where he demanded federal workers list out their recent accomplishments or risk being fired.
I think that email perhaps was best interpreted as a performance review, but actually it was a pulse check review. Do you have a pulse?
The White House now says more than 1 million employees have responded, roughly half of all federal workers. On the campaign trail, Trump promised that Doge would cut $2 trillion in spending, but now he's walked back that goal to $1 trillion in cuts. And for the first time, the Supreme Court is getting involved in at least one of the cases regarding federal funds. At issue, nearly $2 billion in foreign aid payments the administration has frozen. A lower court judge ordered the government to unfreeze those payments by midnight last night. Critics say the freeze in funding for past aid work risks the lives of millions of people who depend on programs the U.S. government has funded for decades. An order from Chief Justice John Roberts has now pushed back the deadline to Friday so the justices can consider the case. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.